Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. I had originally no plans on streaming on Fridays, but here I am. I've been wanting to try Palia, and I see that my mic is a bit too loud, maybe. Turn that down a smidge, maybe. I hope so. I have a pink tuber now on screen. She's a little bit weird, but I like her. She's cute. Um, I also noticed that I need to turn the heater off because it's getting pretty hot in here. And I have no plans on taking my clothes off for stream, so let's turn the heater off like that. I think I'm actually going to pause the music while we play. Um, because I think that'll be a bit too much for my autistic brain. Seems like there's a lot of music and stuff in Palia. I've seen a few people play it before, but I haven't really paid attention. Other than just noticing that the graphics are pretty cute. Um, oh, hello, Kay. Hello, hello. Long time no see. um, so yeah, I think we're just gonna get into the game. There's no point waiting. Let's see. I know, I know. I wasn't sure if I was going to start at 7 or 6 or 8 or anything. So that's quite okay. That's quite okay. Um I'm not okay, we can hide the music for now. How is the volume of the game for you? It's pretty loud for me. Let's see if I can fix that. Um because if I turn it down here, then I can turn it up in stream. Um, a little bit. Yeah, let me know if any of the volumes are a bit loud or too low. I haven't done a recording audio test yet. Um, choose body type. Well, I guess wider than narrow. Sounds good so far. That's good. I am glad. Continue. Oh, this is the fun part. We can also take a bit of time because I am a perfectionist. Should I go for authentic self or a bit more out there? Cycle presets, changing your preset will. Okay. Let's just see what we get. Hmm. I like her. It almost looks like she has an undercut like me too. Almost. But I am a lot paler. I am a pale ass. We're always gonna go for green eyes. Oh my god.
Oh. Ha. Oh.
What?
Ha. Yeah. Ha. Hey. Is. Hey. Go. Ne. Ha.
What even is
Oh.
this?
Heyo. Aw. Hey. Ayu. Hey. Hey.
I know.
You. Hey.
It's just
Go.
moaning and
Ha.
grunting and breathing.
So.
Let's go for that one. Sure. Hair. Well, it is getting a bit long. Me neither. I knew there was gonna be there's some romantic options. You can romance a few of the NPCs. And I did hear a pretty naughty line when someone played the other day. What was it? Something about going home to someone. If I'm going home with someone, I'm hoping it's you or whatever it was. It was like, okay, that's pretty intense for a game that looks pretty family friendly. um, well, that my hair looks like that on a bad day. Intriguing indeed. And I have cheated a little bit and looked at who is romanceable. That's even a word. So we'll see if the one that I have been the most intrigued by, if he really is a good option. And I actually kind of like that hair, even if it's a bit short on top. Okay. We'll just wing it, I think. Let's let's color. Okay. Color. Oh, my undercut is dark brown or light brown. I think I like that one. This might be a male hair, but I kind of looks like that when I put it up. And then we have the bleach blonde on top. I love that butt emoji. It'd be worth subscribing just to be able to use that one. Eyebrows. I can't change the actual eyebrow. Okay. Let's do the same as the undercut. Hair dye patterns. I know. Amazon Prime is nice that way, but I don't have it, unfortunately. Should we go with a beard? That's not necessary. I think I have been considering it. So you might just see a subscription very, very soon. Oh my. Oh my. She is certainly looking a lot tougher than I am. Hmm. I am guessing that this is something we can change as we as we play. I kind of like that one. It gives me fantasy game vibes. With that too. There really are nice clothing options. Too many. That one's cute too. Let's go with that one. Um, okay. Bottoms. Oh my. I want those shoes or boots or whatever you want to call them. It's kind of sexy, isn't it? Not in green though. Maybe just go with black and gray. Then hot damn. Let's go with that. We don't have to make it too. We don't have to take too long doing this. But we do want lashes, don't we? Color dark. Maybe? Can I not input my own code? Okay. You can barely see it. Maybe something simple. You can't even see that, I think. Let's go with that. And there's the opacity, right? Now we're talking. Eyeliner gloss. Metallic. There's just on and off, okay. my god. Had a little bit of an accident with the lipstick this morning. That would be hilarious, actually. She either looks like she tripped on the lipstick or got too close with a knife. I didn't think this was a horror game. Maybe not that intense like that. Little bit, so it looks like she has cheekbones at least. Huh. That'd be cool too. Maybe later in the game, when she's been in a few fights. If there even is something to fight in this game. I like her. Let's go. You can use the mirror in Gel's shop to change your character's appearance later. That's good to know. She is very cute. What should we call you? A unique name like Zoe Munoz O'Neill Jr. Well, that certainly is unique. Let's call her Wicked Nova then. And just Wicked as a nickname. Do not use your real name. You know what? I think I'm safe. Yes, let's do that.
Time for you to go out into the world. I have high hopes for what you can accomplish.
Yeah, me too. Okay, good to know. Loading. I'm trying to keep an eye on my CPU and GPU because it was really high when I started it up earlier. But it looks like it's going okay. It really is a beautiful game. I think she is a romance option. I just got goosebumps.
I'm always here to.
Oh my dragon. Did you just materialize from nowhere? Apparently I did. More like from a spiraling pink void. Tell me about the void. You said it was pink. What kind of pink? Like a hot pink or pale? Perhaps we should allow the human to settle in first. They were only just born after all. Okay. Hecla's right. It's just this is the first time I got to witness it firsthand. Okay. It's really nice to meet you. I'm Gina, and this is Hecla. Hecla, my assistant. We're archaeologists. Well, students. Hecla is assisting me in my studies, but we're not technically enrolled. Well, my name is Wicked. You have a name already. Lucky me. Where's my quill? I need to write this down. Pleasant to make your acquaintance, Wicked. I know you must have many questions about your spontaneous emergence. Why is your friend so freaked out? It's just not every day you get to see an extinct species being born, reborn. Okay. Organic beings are often shocked at the emergence of new things. Well, you're not wrong. This world has not seen your kind in thousands of rotations. Wow. Be patient with it as it learns to accommodate you once again. Where am I? Kilima, a small village on the island of Bahari, in the nation known as the Palian Republic. Kilima, Bahari, Palian Republic. The Phoenix Shrine is an all-human ruin. What am I? An ancient thing this world has not seen in many rotations around the sun. Majiri? Majiri? Guess our species came around after all the humans disappeared. And Hekla is Galdur. Galdur. They were made by the ancient humans to do all sorts of jobs. I guess this is AI then. This is ChatGPT. I think that's all. It's a lot to take in. Oh, it sure is. Especially if I am a brand new being. The first one I saw emerge with my own eyes. Ashura. Ashura. Should be coming up soon to collect any new humans. Why don't you go down and meet him first? Here is a map and a compass. They should allow you to navigate. Thank you very much. Don't be a stranger if you get confused or just need a friend. You've got us now. Thank you. Okay. Or my nails may be a bit too long to use a keyboard for this. Find Ashura in Kilima.
Do you require...
Was I too excited? Do you think it was overwhelming for Wicked? You do not need to focus so much on others' opinions, my Gina. No one could dislike you. Why don't you go find Ashura? Okay.
Now, back to my Gina.
If you insist. This really is really gorgeous. Press. Okay. Ooh. Walk, run, or jump onto climbable surfaces. Is this the... Yeah. There are... It's kind of like an open world. Where am I? Am I in the middle of... Oh, I was there. These are other online players.
How can I help?
You must be new in town. Oh, I definitely am. I am Ashura, the innkeeper at the Ormus Horn, and I've been helping all the new humans get settled. Unfortunately, there's nowhere near enough room for you all at the inn, but we do have some plots with some fixer-upper houses on them. What do you say? Up for a little DIY? If it's that or sleeping in a field. Would never drop you in the field unless you're more of a camping No, not a camping enthusiast. You don't have to do it alone. Here in Palia, we help our neighbors, especially when they're just starting out. I'll escort you to your new plot. If I'm right, our resident miner, Hutari, should already be there getting things ready. Oh, he is also a romance option, I think. And I think he is the one I have been looking at, if I remember correctly. Your garden can support all kinds of plants. Have you grown them all? Not yet. There he is. Talk to Hudari and Ashura at the housing plots. Yeah. Just gonna look around a little bit. Focus increases experience gained from all sources and is regenerated by eating.
Go on.
It's coming along. A lot of trash left, though. No kidding. Shura. This a new resident? Yep, this is Wicked. Wicked meet Hodari Pavel. He lives out in Bahari Bay, but he agreed to help us get all the plots ready. Well, that's nice of him. Nice to meet you. Should we go for it already? The pleasure's all mine. I guess you're one of those friendly types. You'll fit right in here. How's it going with the plot cleanup? Just a few pieces of rubble blocking the front, and you'll be able to reach the front at least. Why don't you take this opportunity to get used to swinging a few tools? Got a spare axe. Spare an extra pick. It'll let me rest my back for a bit at least, okay? If you need help or have any questions, don't be afraid to ask.
I suppose I'll be seeing you around.
Yes, you will. Open the tool wheel. Hold R. Highlight and press. Release R. Where did my loot? Flint and stone. Yeah, my nails really are too long for the WASD navigation. I want to use a controller. I'm guessing I need the axe for the wood. Of course I do. Going to take some getting used to this. That was a tough one. Return to Ashura and Hodari. You might end up giving Hodari and I a run for our money at the next Bahari Lumberjack and Mining competition. Well, that sounds fun. Got a lot more practice before that happens. Yeah, I think you're right. Neither of us are exactly young and spry anymore. Puts me at ease knowing folk like Wicked can take up the mantle eventually. You probably got plenty of materials from that rubble. Why don't we use it to fix up your house? Just drop the supplies by the construction sign, and Hodari and I will handle the rest. The construction sign. Guessing that's it. Sure. Return. Yeah, but I want to look.
I usually work alone.
Structure is sound, roof looks sturdy, this should keep you safe and dry. Why don't you take this workbench? Should let you make your own furniture as long as you have the supplies. Got some blueprints. Log cabin, work table. Okay. If you want fancy, you have to go to Tish.
Yep.
You have received a workbench which you can use to craft lots of exciting recipes. Let's place it on the plot now. Select the workbench by navigating it to the item bar with Q and E. And then pressing OK. Just put it in the shade there, maybe. Press that again. Quest updated. Welcome to Palia. Craft a wooden storage chest at your work table and place it on your lot. Okay, make. My god, there are so many buttons to press. Can I just place it inside, maybe? Craft a wardrobe. Can I move this? No, we can stay outside. $30 wood. Okay. Should I learn to make? Craft a wardrobe and place it. Okay, then we do craft a chair and place it. She is pretty fast. I'm not gonna say what these two look like. Double gate, well that's useful. Place the chair. Let's put it there by the window so we can look outside. Return to Shura and Hodari.
Huh?
That storage chest will come in real handy if you run out of space in your pockets. If you want more space, you can place more chests. Your workbench isn't just for decorating, you can also craft tool upgrades, ammo, and more as long as you have the recipe. Why don't you head out into town? If you're unhappy living off charity, maybe stop by Hassian and ask him to teach you how to hunt. That ain't your speed. Einar. That's a really Norwegian name. Can get you a fishing rod and Aunil set you up to catch bugs. After that, you can stop by Reth and Badru to learn how to cook and garden. Drop by the inn whenever you're in the mood for a chat. Well, thank you. You can stop by the mines in the bay if you want, but I'll probably be busy. You will make the time. Stop by anytime. Oh, I definitely will. Leave. Have a good dinner, Kay. Thank you for the lurk. Leave your housing plot. Is there something like also save options? I think I might try the controllers next time. Aim sensitivity. Well, there are no saving options, so I guess this is autosave then. Thanks for waiting. You'll be home soon. I'll check my phone while okay, I'm just gonna I am going to just open stream in the background that I need to keep my streak going in. So let me just do that because I am a streak collector. Like so. Resume. Talk to Auni to learn to catch bugs, talk to Hassian to learn to hunt, and talk to Einar to learn to fish. And I have wood and I have rope and rocks and something and mushrooms. This really is giving me Wizard 101 vibes. And I really miss that game. I'm guessing that is the direction we need to go in. Maybe. Home, 58 meters. Yeah, and those are down here maybe. I got lost using a GPS while I was driving one, so this is gonna be interesting. I kinda blame the GPS because it once asked me to drive left, right into a wall. So, but I really do suck at directions too. What is that? Horseshoe? Where? Where the hell am I? More mushroom? Mountain moral. Oh, hello. Oh, don't run away. I want to play. Talk to Hassian to learn to hunt. Okay, let's try that then.
Just this once.
Wicked, I presume. I know everything that goes on in this village. Including when someone new arrives. Hassian offered to help you to learn to hunt, but it also feels like he would sort of prefer you weren't there. Okay. Thank you. My name is Hassian, and I am in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. Be good to the valley, and we will have no quarrel. Use nature poorly, and you'll find I know how to rid this village of all sorts of pests. Okay, let's just get straight to the point. Can you teach me to hunt? City Hall requires I give you this bow and set of arrows. My mother is a town's blacksmith. A simple bow like that is an easy supply. Takes years to learn proper hunting. Start by aiming that bow at something like those chapas or a sernuk. Maybe you will even manage to hit your target. You are a real charmer, aren't you?
Cross paths sooner or later.
R for the bow. Equip the bow and hold to draw an arrow. Remember to arc the arrow to hit farther targets. Creatures will flee if you miss or are unable to fell them in a single hit. Chasing creatures is an integral part of hunting. At higher hunting levels, you will be able to choose from more powerful arrows. Press the right button to open the ammo bag. Click your preferred ammo to select it and continue hunting. Huntable creatures will drop valuable materials for crafting. All players that help bring down game will receive loot. Okay. Let's see. Does that mean I need to shoot those tiny creatures? Can I shoot people? Probably not. I have 20 arrows. Okay. Is that something I can shoot? Probably not. Hey. Hello, an asteroid? Anya and Annie. I am butchering your name. I am sorry. And Annie Asteroid. Just correct me if I'm butchering your name. Welcome in. I am playing Palia for the first time. I have not played an adventure game in 10 years. And my nails are too long for keyboard controls, so this is interesting.
How's it going?
Hello there, human. My mom, Delilah, told me there was another human in town. And there you are. Does that mean you are human? I have a present for you, a Bug Scout's official belt and a set of smoke bombs. I am Auni, and I am a member of Kilima's best and only bug catching club. Auni seems enthusiastic about getting to know you. That's good. Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Just repeat after me. I promise to honor nature and all its creatures, to always lend others a helping hand, and most importantly, tell Auni if you see anything really cool. I promise. Welcome to the Bug Scouts. Why don't you go try and catch something easy to start? Remember, certain bugs will only come out at certain times.
Bye!
Bye! Collect common blue butterfly and collect Kilima night moth. Common blue butterfly. Well, I can go back to Halcyon because I did shoot an animal. Unconditional affection. Oh. While Tao may accept your pets and treats you, still have a long way to go. Good to know. Arf, arf.
Just be quick about it.
He still doesn't like me. Great. Why have you returned? Did you think I would praise you for a job well done? Well, actually, no. It is every Palian's duty to help maintain the balance of nature. In the interest of perpetuating that balance, I am obliged and obligated to give you this. Chappas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. Well, that's not good. It is only right that you humans help before you too begin to run wild. You may leave me alone now. I'm sure any further contact can be conducted over mail. I like you, Hasan. You're just as introverted as me. Let's try chatting a bit more.
Oh.
If you'll excuse me, I was actually about to retire for the night. I have a busy day planned. I would still prefer I wasn't here. Well then. talk to Einar to learn to fish. Yeah, I'm gonna hydrate a little bit. My voice is not actually him acting like it is kind of giving enemies to lovers vibes, and I am not against that. I did look up all the romance option before I played, and I was intrigued by Hudari, but Hasyan might be an option. Is that something I can shoot? That is a... Okay. Press and hold to start aiming. Arc your shot to intercept the insect. Practice good timing. When an insect is hit by a smoke bomb, it will attempt to break away. If they fail, they become dazed and can be picked up off the ground. Rarer bugs have higher chance to escape. Overwhelm them with additional catch attempts, and you can keep trying as safely. Increase your skill by to unlock new types of smoke bombs and more powerful belts that increase your chance to daze an insect. Looks like this is... Come on. Stand still. Yay! Return to Auni. Where was Auni? There he is. There you are.
You see any cool bugs?
I caught some bugs. Thank you. I wish I had some kind of reward for you. Well, that smile is reward enough. Mom packed me to big lunch and I couldn't finish. It's not really a great reward. Well, it is a great reward. Check your mail later. Oh, we get mail. Yeah, that's true. It was fun. My family runs the farm down the road. We grow the biggest vegetables. My mom won blue ribbons at the fair like a million years in a row.
Catch you later, okay?
Catch you later. Talk to Einar. Let's see if I can find him a bit easier. Maybe if I... There we go. I think... Yeah, if I hold shift, I can run like the wind. Isn't he a romance option too?
Greetings.
You seem to be another new person. Unless I have previously made your acquaintance, in which case my apologies for forgetting you. No, I am new. I am often too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. And there seem to be so many new people lately. What is the oneness? Is merely the oneness. Cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. Okay. That experience usually involves much fishing. Einar is a Galdur, an intelligent machine made by humans from long ago. The term hobbies is very strange to me. Shouldn't most things we do be done for enjoyment? Well, yeah. Personally, I do not see much point in engaging in activities I do not enjoy. I hear you have fishing rods. Been informed by Gina that you have emerged fully formed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. Happy day of mist birthing to you, new human. Other humans call me Einar, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. I understand it is customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I believe he is one. It's just fishing is hard in this game. Okay, good to know. I know there's a word for it, but I cannot recall I cannot quite recall what it is. Please take this fishing rod and give it a try. I shall be here in case you accidentally fall in. Well, thank you for that.
Good. Why? Is that not how humans close conversations?
Yeah, I guess so. Fishing. Hold down to aim your cast and release to cast. Wait for a big bite before you see a large splash. Fish will nibble 3 times, and on the 4th, press and hold to start reeling it. Fish will nibble 3 times, and on the 4th, press and hold. Control the brackets by moving left and right. Only really know the fish is inside the brackets. When the fish is That is brackets. When the fish is outside the brackets, it will damage your rod health. Only hold when the brackets are green. I think I understood. Fish will nibble 3 times. Darn it. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. One, two, three. Oh, good, a rubber duck. I can return.
I feel much oneness today.
Oh, good for you. I have crafted many adornments made from fishing implements. I find them quite aesthetically pleasing. But I do sometimes wonder if I am the only one who feels this way. What do you think of my adornments? You're very you. I have never made an adornment that resembles myself. You must mean my adornments express my individual traits and interests. Definitely. Adornments as a form of expression. Well, isn't that what art is? How novel. You should tell Gel the clothier of your invention. Perhaps he shall start creating adornments for the purpose of expression as well. Well, I did catch a fish. Or a duck. I hope you were able to experience the same joy as I derived during such events. Maybe. My time with humans taught me your kind derives limited utility from living fish. Perhaps this is a more suitable reward for your efforts. I do hope you will choose to continue this wonderful activity in the future. Well, I will definitely try. If I find anything I believe will be of interest to you, I shall have it delivered to you via mail.
I must focus on my oneness.
Yes, you do that. Talk. Okay, it's 4 a.m. Should I go to bed? But I don't have a bed. Talk to... Thank you for the follow. Isabel. Hello, welcome in. Stream is going well. I am playing Palia for the first time. It is a really cute game. I'm liking it so far. I hope you're doing well. Talk to... Oh, I really suck at directions. I wouldn't call myself a big fan yet. But I am enjoying it. And I will definitely play more in the future. When I started streaming, I originally planned to play The Sims mostly. But then the big buyout happened and I kind of got a bit tired of... This is the first time I am saying this out loud. But I got a bit tired of Sims. So I am glad that I am finding Palia. Jimothy, welcome in. I hope you are doing well. Where was I going? Is there someone in here? 9 meters. Just curious if your stream was a game genre. Would it be RPGs, cozy? Cozy. I'm trying to do cozy games for now.
Nice of you to visit.
I like watching horror games more than I like playing them. Click L. Is that for continue? No. My name is Reth, but you can call me Trouble. Well, okay. Yeah, horror is really fun to watch. Maybe one day I'll try playing horror games on my own. Game for when I'm feeling down. I don't know. That's probably The Sims. I haven't really... It's been a few years since I really gamed. I used to play a lot of Dragon Age and Final Fantasy. But then... Well, life happened, work happened. But I'm trying to get back into it. It is an interesting game. Name's Wrath, but you can call me Trouble. In addition to being bad news, I also provide Kilima, with delicious soups and stews here at the Ormuz Horn. You ever go back and watch your own stream highlights? Well, I haven't really played that long. Stop by later, yeah. Always happy to chat with a friendly new face. Can you teach me to cook? You gotta learn to walk before you can swim. Yeah, well, I suck at cooking in real life. Unless you're a fish. Your energy is so underrated. More people need to find this stream. Well, I do agree with you there. I am going to check something quickly. I have a tiny suspicion about something. Maybe not. I'll stop by your plot later and walk you through getting a little snack action going on. Just don't wait up for me, I might be a little late. I have some... Okay. I'm really looking forward to the end of the shift. I have a recipe I want to try out, but I left the ingredients at home. Well, that's dumb. You work in a restaurant? I have not had a stream that didn't go as planned.
Gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Talk to Badru to learn to garden. Let's see if I can find him then. Can I fish in there? I want to try. Need to focus now. One, two, three, four. I am determined to master this. Come on. Get way too excited about pixelated creations. Yeah. I don't have a Discord for such things. Let me just do that. I think I have a feeling that that was a bot of some sort. What is that glowing thing? No. No, I wasn't supposed to do that. It's a pretty flower. pink thing up there to the left, is that energy? Something?
Hey there!
Well, hey there. I am Baudru the farmer, and I sense we have some good times ahead. Did I mention in addition to farming, I also do stand-up comedy? Oh, well, that's great. Potatoes are the worst crop to harvest. They're so low on the ground, they really throw out my back. Well, I can understand that. You have come to the right place if you care about fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm impressed to see you going after what you want. If I had that kind of gumption, maybe I'd be doing more with my life than just making ends meet. Farm life is great, especially if you love the smell of ormu manure in the morning. I'll admit it's a bit of an acquired taste. Meet me on your plot and I'll walk you through the steps.
Oh, I see you're hailing it a day for now.
Well, he is hilarious. Yeah, let's not do that right now. Meet Badru at your plot. This, what is 38,000 meters? Okay. I do that knee slap now because of him. That is such a grandpa move. Is that my house up there? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe. No? Oh, I'm still 300 meters away. I think also as soon as I reach the house, I'm gonna take a short break because I am needing to have a piss girl break. I did have to cancel Monster before stream, so maybe that was really dumb of me. But my soul needed some energy. Just want to look around a bit. So pretty. So pretty. Yeah, I recognize this. Play together. Does my pingy tuber work at all? Yeah, she does. I think I might actually move my little girly up here. Like that, maybe? Yeah. I think she can go there. But I am going to take a short break, go to the bathroom, and stretch a bit. So this is an excellent time for you too to get a snack, get a drink, get some air, and I will be back in 2, 3, 4 minutes. And we are back. Let me pause the music again. There we go. Let me just crack my neck. Then let's see. Hope everyone had a good stretch and a good hydration break. Meet Badru, but I was supposed to meet Elni too, wasn't I?
It's a good day to be exploring.
Well, hello. My mom wanted you to have this housewarming gift. Fresh dairy from the Daya family farm. Welcome to Kilima. I ran all the way from the farm here. And I wanted you to have your mail. I handle all the deliveries around here. Well, that's good to know. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine. 6 in the morning, 6 at night. So I think it's safe to say that my job is about to get a lot more interesting. Do you like getting mail? You look like someone who would like getting mail. Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll bet you'll be happy with what I have for you. It's your first mail delivery ever. Milk and butter.
Gotta head home soon.
There's a mailbox. The other day, my hook caught an odd fish that I realized was not a fish at all, but rather an old leather foot encasement. I put the encasement aside and then I noticed a small bit of sun-consuming life growing inside several days later. Its determination and newness to the world reminded me of you. So I gave it to Auni to deliver via your mail. Well, that's cute. Thank you. I was thinking if you're going to become a master bug hunter like yours truly, you're gonna need a way to take some snacks on the go. I thought you might like this picnic blanket and basket. I made it all by myself with my mom's help. Well, thank you. Apologies for my son's rudeness the other day. Oh. I wanted to let you know you are welcome in this valley, and if anybody says otherwise, you're gonna have to go through me. As a welcome gift, I made this chapa skin rug with one of Hasian's pelts. Just the thing for a hunter like you to rest their weary feet on. Thank you. Inventory is too full. Right. Let's see. How do I do? Decor. Can I maybe... How do I do this? Okay. Is this my... I'm guessing I can unlock each of these squares, maybe? Maybe under that tree. my inventory is still... How do I... Fur and a moth. Focus points. Plant fiber, stone, sapwood. Owly, hi! Hi! Welcome in. I hope you are doing well. I am trying Palia for the first time. And my damn mic keeps going up into the red meter. It is going well. It is going well. My nails are kinda in the way for using the keyboard to navigate in the game. But I think I'm gonna try a controller next time. Try that off stream first. Because I haven't had the controller connected for 2 years. Eating a taco bake thing, and I made a lot because... Oh, that sounds delicious. I had... What did I have for dinner? It was a microwave dinner. Pasta Daviola? A lot of people use the nails themselves. Yeah. I kind of... When I type, I tend to press the button or the key right on top or above the one I'm supposed to hit. But also, like, I don't want to shorten my nails because they're so pretty right now. Scary and pretty. But we will see. I need to redo them soon. We'll see. We will see. I'm gonna get to some writing tomorrow, so we'll see how much I need to use backspace. I'm done with the mail. No, there was one thing. I needed to claim a Choppa hide rug. It's been a while since I've had my long ones on, but I think I partly made use of my double jointness, as well as laying my hands down more flat or like a claw. Yeah, I can imagine that. That might be why my left hand is the way it is right now. I had carpal tunnel surgery on my right hand in 2014, and my left hand is really is it going numb, and there are some pain in the right above the wrist and in the palm itself. But I talked to the neurology department at the hospital today because I'm supposed to have it checked by sometime before Christmas Eve. Then I told them today that if they have a cancellation, I can come at a really short notice. So I actually got an appointment for Monday already. So I am going to get it checked then. And hopefully get a surgery sometime next year, maybe. It's not a scary surgery. Since I've had it before, I know what to expect. It's just local anesthesia. And I was out of work 2 weeks during the last surgery. But since this is gonna be the left one, I can do some
Well,
work.
hello there. Ah.
So it shouldn't be too bad. This place is already starting to shape up. Didn't expect you to fix up the house that fast. Well, I didn't do anything. Best of luck. You've probably tried it, but I hope some stretches. Yeah. I also read that you could put a wrist brace on it, but I have kind of forgotten all about that. So that's a good point. I am actually going to open my to-do list right now. And I am going to write down find wrist bracelet. Thank you. Brace, not bracelet. Luckily, the one I have goes on either hand, so that's a bonus. I figured you're a bit stuck in a tent or something. Now that'd be intense. Oh, this is a funny guy. I like making the place feel homey.
Ah.
Homes should be homey. Yeah, like now, I'm leaning my chin in my left hand, and the fingers are starting to go numb already. My friend got to borrow mine overnight and it made such a difference. Yeah, I can imagine that. When I woke up this morning, like I usually crack my fingers and my knuckles and my joints, but I couldn't do that this morning. The goodness knows what I do in my sleep. But I'm apparently doing some fun stuff that I have no idea about. Homes should be homey. I bet you've been working up an appetite from all that shopping and mining. Well, if you have the patience, I've got the solution to your woes. Gardening. All you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and voila, dinner or breakfast, even lunch if the mood strikes you. It doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing tastes better than a tomato you've grown yourself. I'll take your word for it. I've got all the tools right here too. Go on, why don't you drop this plot down and give it a good till. Or a bad till, I promise I won't.
Looking forward to our next roundup.
Thank you, Owly, for stopping by, and have a good lurk. I'm already having too much fun. But I'm gonna try not to go too long because my voice is not used to talking this much. But have a good lurk, and I will see you around. Make sure your garden plot is on your action bar and select it by pressing Q or E. Aim where the garden plot should be placed and press to make the final placement. Once your plot is down, press and hold R and select the hoe from the tool wheel. Till the ground with the hoe by pressing and holding. Place seeds on your action bar and select them with Q or E. Press to enter placement mode. Press again while aiming at the plot you want to sow. Crops need to be watered each day. The water drop indicator lets you know when they're thirsty. Many crops can only be harvested once, and so the cycle begins again. When crops are ready to be harvested, simply press F to harvest. Understood, I think. Cancel. Ooh. That's a scroll. Scrolling wheel. Can I do that? But I don't want... Can I clear some space first? Let's try. Come on, you can do it. Flint is that little blue thing. As I have the picnic blanket over there, and I really should keep on clearing here. That's the whole... Okay. Come on. Almost tempted to get the controller connected right now, but it probably needs to charge for a long while. Well, if nothing else, I can be a lumberjack. Don't chop the fence. Mountain lawn. Is it... Do I really need to collect those mushrooms? Sure. Let's go. Then I need to hoe it. Till the soil. Okay. Am I doing this right? Yeah. It's just really slow. Can I pick up whatever that is? No. It picks up on its own. Well, that's nice. then do I have... I don't have any seeds, do I?
Let us do our best.
Ace, buddy, done digging. I found something in the dirt. That is ridiculous. What a fancy looking dude that. Or is that more of a doohickey? Either way, I am the last guy you want to ask about it. Next time you're out by Mirror Pond, though, you can ask Gina if she knows anything about it. As for things I can help you with, well, unfortunately seeds don't plant and water themselves. You're gonna need some of these bad boys. Consider them a housewarming gift. Once your seeds are in the ground, go to that pond and fill up this here watering can and give that dirt a nice little bath. It might take a few sun cycles and a few buckets of water, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait. Some things you plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. Yeah, I think I saw someone do that. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up at Zeki's. Well, I can't wait to see you again, neighbor. That would have been funner if I'd given you wheat seeds. I'm gonna work on my material. No,
Happy
you're
trails.
funny. Don't worry about it. Plant a carrot seed and a tomato seed. That's the wrong one. That is carrot. Didn't I get tomato too? I did. Salmon. Water retain and weed prevention. Water your seeds. Wasn't I supposed to have a bucket? What is... Running low on gold. Place any extra items or high value items such as starstones and amber in the sales bin. Items are picked up for sale each morning and evening. You will get paid when you return home. Shops will buy the same sort of items as they sell as long as it is business hours. The Seki's general store deals in the widest variety of things. That was copper. Item cannot be sold. Where? I have 100 gold. Let's look at that later. But I was supposed to water these. Maybe? Let's go find Gina instead. Let's go find Gina. Can my swallowing be picked up on the mic? I think so. Such a great mic. Who is that? Maybe I can try some more fishing. Or hunting while I'm out here. Or bug catching. I know her.
Learn anything new?
Good to see you again. Did you get settled in all right? Actually, I found something you might be interested in.
Oh.
What is it?
Oh.
This thing is an ancient flow battery. These were the power sources for the ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this.
Huh?
And you say you just found this buried in the ground? Guess I'm just lucky. Well, it certainly is my lucky day. Humans used to use this to power all sorts of things. There's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. It's just a little way past the shrine we met at. I've tried all sorts of things to get it open. Maybe this battery could be the key. Why don't you keep the battery and give it a try? This place used to belong to your people. After all, you really should be the first one to check it out. Okay. Is it night already? Looking at the sky, I can deduce that yes, it is definitely night. I can't believe time got away from me like that.
I really should get back to it.
Yes, you do that. Try the battery on the door behind the waterfall. 400 meters in that direction. Before I go all the way over there, I'm gonna... I got an alarm on my phone for my meds. So I'm gonna take that. Now this is also your chance to take your meds. I'm gonna mute while I do that. Just in case I choke on my meds. Now we can resume. Let's find this waterfall. Getting closer. There's a waterfall. There's a waterfall. What is that? Hmm. Isn't this where I came from? The door behind the waterfall. This doesn't seem right. Maybe it is. Explore the chamber inside the door. Okay. Is this our first adventure? Maybe? Isn't this where I came from? It looks kind of familiar. Knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. To enter here, you must supply that which grows life. Knowledge grows the mind. Even in times of strife. To enter here, you must supply that which grows life. Well, I don't know what that is. Solve the riddle. That which grows life? Oh, I guess. I don't know. Knowledge grows the mind even in times of strife. You must supply that which grows life. I'm guessing that's a book then. A bowl with rust on the bottom. The inscription has been worn away by time. Roots of darkness take hold from echoed woes. Our hope shall live on so long as this water flows. What's left of the carving says Nevling with a frowny face next to it. There's a chest over there. Also, can I turn down the volume of that damn waterfall? Keep forgetting I can jump. That did not work. And that did not work. But I did not expect it to work. Nope. Hmm. I have no idea what to do. Nope. Okay, what the devil are you doing? I have a feeling didn't I see a chest? No, I probably did not. I don't know what that riddle meant. I might need to explore a little bit more. What is this? Maybe this is where I came from. Yeah, this is where I came from. Because I climbed those vines. There's nothing there now. Maybe I should go back to Gina and ask if she can help me. The music is beautiful. Let's try running. Gina is in that direction. So is that dude. I'm getting closer. And I think I want to try fishing again. There's the bucket. Of course, there's the bucket. Duh. There's no fish in this water. Try fishing somewhere else. Okay. I think I'm gonna go back to the house then and see if my carrots and tomatoes need water. As I now found the bucket. Is it up there or up there? I think maybe here? Possibly. Yeah, I think I went this way earlier. Yeah. No? I am lost. I am lost. Where is... That is... Where am I? I don't know where I am. Like I said, I got lost using a GPS once. So this should not come as a surprise. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's just get down to the road. Where is home? Now we're talking. Yeah, this I recognize. We did not get lost too much. Let's fill the water into the bucket. Simply equip your watering can and press and hold R and select the watering can. Then press and hold to start pouring. Your crops will never wither. Progress is only paused until they are watered. Well, that's good. Oh shit, Sherlock. Well, now I feel dumb. Wrong button. Well, okay then. Talk to Reth on your plot.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
I just saw Badru leaving. He teach you how to garden? Yes, he did.
Oh.
Terrible at that kind of stuff. Seriously, I managed to kill knapweed. And that stuff is supposed to be invincible.
Ah.
Anyways, let me teach you about the single thing I am not ashamed of: cooking. Here you'll want to take this campfire recipe. Once you've got that built, I'll teach you a couple of recipes you can set and forget. What about soup? Perfect food. What can't it do, really? Don't get ahead of yourself. We'll do the soup eventually, but you don't exactly have a full kitchen set. No, that's true.
Gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Place a campfire. Can we do... Guess not. Am I being dumb again? Ready to craft. One campfire. No. Can I place that indoors, or is that stupid? Return to Reth.
Good to see you again. Ah.
Secure as an open flame. Next you'll want to forage for some mountain morals. Well, I have done that. Bright red and, mushroom shaped. After you gather enough, you can pop them on the fire and have yourself a skewer. I don't think I need to explain how food works, actually. You are technically a baby. Well, thank you.
Ah.
Make sure you're always well fed. It'll help you focus and pick up skills faster.
Whoa.
That's why I always keep my soup flask on my hip. Never know when I need another burst of energy. Anyways, I better head out now. Once you get the hang of campfire cooking, stop by the inn and I'll hook you up with the good stuff. And by the good stuff, I mean stove. See? Yep.
Got my hands full right now.
I do have... Okay. Grilled mushroom sounds dangerous. Collect. Talk to Kenley. Okay, but he's there. Can I eat that? Probably not. Dr. Kenley.
Have you seen my hat? Oh, it's on my head.
I am the Honorable Kenley Bahari, firstborn son of the late Kenjun Bahari, the 118th Duke of the Bahari province. Okay. And brother to Kinyara Bahari, the current Duchess of the Bahari province. A major of this fine village, and it is a great pleasure and honor to welcome you here among us. This place is coming along swimmingly. Why? There's walls and a proper roof with no leaks. Well, it's a real hotel. On trade houses. Eshe would have a field day if he moved out of the village center. How would I greet my constituents every morning if I had to take a short walk to see them? I brought you the permit to build your first home expansion. I had to spend an entire hour remembering where to find the paperwork and then refilling my favorite pen. Once you build the expansion, you'll probably want to fill it with furniture. I hope you have a hefty nest egg set aside for decoration. But I am not rich yet. That's the spirit. I suppose without an inheritance from your parents, things might be a bit difficult. Well, I clearly don't have parents. Why don't you take this bit of pocket change? If you sell it at the shipping bin, I'm sure you'll be well on your way. In fact, you can sell all sorts of things. Just open up the shipping bin and see. And best head back. Kilima can't go too long without me.
Maybe I'll take a little nap.
You have received your first housing add-on. In order to place it on your plot, you'll need to open the housing menu. Now select the small room blueprint from the top of your items panel. You are now in placement mode. Oh. Something is in the way. Let's do something about that then. I am guessing. Get to work. I do hope that this gets faster as we go along. There we go, and then that big tree can stay. Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Mining is now level 2. An age and a room. And I clearly have to. That means I can move it. Of course, it isn't just built. Sapwood plank. And stone. Brick. You don't have this item. You don't have this item. I am guessing. No. Let's just talk to Tish.
I've got some new stuff in the shop.
I am Tish. I run the furniture store in town. Ashura and Hodari said they got you set up with some of the basics, but I wanted to stop by and make sure you had everything you need.
Oh,
After all, a happy home means a happy life, and what makes a home happier than decor? If you want to finish that addition you're building, you're probably going to need some bricks and planks. Yes, I do. Ashura will be able to help you with a sawmill recipe once you're comfortable with foraging. And Hodari sells the stone smelter you'll need for the bricks. If it's not in the village, check Bahari Bay to the east. That's where he lives, so I'm definitely gonna go there. Isn't setting up a home exciting? Kinda. If you ever want to feel inspired about what your home can become, check out the home tour board on the left of your plot. Kilima sets up a show home with all kinds of furniture you'll be able to build, and other new humans have set up plots too. Once you're done checking that out, stop by my store in town and I can give you some new recipes to play around. I'm so happy you decided to make Kilima your home. We're just going to become best friends.
I'll see you around.
I think she is a romanceable option too. Finish building. Looks like you've been improving your foraging skills. Why don't you stop by the inn later and I'll teach you how to build a sawmill. Yeah, I can do that. But I also think I have been going at it for 2.5 hours now. And my voice is not used to talking so much. And I am getting a little bit tired. So I think I am going to call it a night. At least stream-wise. Goodness knows I'll probably stay up until 2 or 3 a.m. because I usually do. But I think I am going to end stream here. Since there still isn't any option to save. I am guessing this is autosave. Map. Oh, well, that's useful. Okay, good to know. So yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. So let's go to this screen where I have my old ThinkTuber. Okay, let's delete her there. And I'm gonna start the music again. And we are going to find someone to raid into. Let's see. Do we go to someone else playing Palia? Or do we go to someone we know? Same category. Oh, there's no one I know in that. I think we are going to go to someone we know. Yeah. I think we're going to do that. I want to thank everyone who has been here tonight, bearing with me in this first playthrough of Palia. I can safely say that this will not be the last time we play that game. Might even be the next time I stream gaming, which will be next Wednesday. If you want to see my schedule, you can follow me on Instagram. Link is in chat right now. I post my monthly schedule there, and if there are any changes, streams cancelled or bonus streams like tonight, you can get all updates there. We also have a raid message like so. So feel free to copy that. I will be back tomorrow for co-working. I am going to be doing some coloring. I'm making a Father's Day card for my dad. We have Father's Day here on Sunday this week, so I need to make his card. Mom has bought him a gift, and I will make the card. So I'll be doing that at co-working tomorrow around 7 p.m. Central European Time, Standard Time. That is 2.5 hours before now, if that made any sense. But yeah, so I will be co-working tomorrow. Feel free to stop by and hang out or coexist or do whatever you want to do. And then we are going to go raid Isla, who is playing Town to City with Twitch integration. So if you chat there, you will appear in game. And that is always fun. So we are going to go raid her. Let's start the raid. Start raid. There we go. So thank you for stopping by. Thank you for bearing with me, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.